Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Watch Natalie, spelled N-A-T-A-L-E-E. I am in Chicago for this week, just for this week, then I'm back. Yes, and obviously there are some lighting challenges. Yes, there are some lighting challenges, but no worries, we can still, I'm going to call this like the Mana style of tarot reading because she just has it like on her face. Okay, so everyone new to the channel, go ahead and wait for the outro if you'd like more information on how this works, why this works, and like what's really going on here. Go ahead. And for everyone else, you have clicked into your daily reading for Monday, September 23rd, 2019. Although just keep in mind that all of my readings are timeless. So if you go back to any of the other readings, something catches your eye, a card I'm holding up or the title, go ahead and click into it because that message could apply to you. Okay, I'm going to try to do it sort of where you can see. I just like that for transparency reasons. I don't want anyone to try to come at me. Oh, I forgot to tell you. In my psychic tuning, kind of like on a radio when you're like, you know, that's what it's like before I kind of get into it. So in the psychic tuning, I picked up Paris. I'm pretty sure it was Paris. Yeah, it was Paris. Someone's thinking about Paris. You're in Paris. Someone you love is in Paris. I don't know, something about Paris. It's a memory. It's a good memory, or anyway, that's like for one person. Okay. So we have the Star card as our first card, straight out the gate, straight out. This is a powerful omen, is what they're saying. Because number one, the nakedness of her in this pictogram, that signifies the vulnerability. There's something really pure. Okay, this is why this card is so pure, because she's completely vulnerable. She's completely vulnerable. She's just pouring her water into the stream. And it's in that strength and being vulnerable that she's able to be of the cosmos, because these stars coming down, and then she's right here. That's saying that she's sort of like a star child, a child of the sky, a child of the cosmos, in the sense that she's so, it's like where the stars end and she begins, it's almost like there is no boundary. It's like she just sort of, you know, like in the Mummy, the first Mummy, where he turns into sand and then he goes through keyholes and stuff and then he reanimates into like the body. That's how I see this with the stars, like the stars in the sky. And then they kind of just, it's all sprinkly and glittery, and then they form into a human being, and that's her. She's just this, you know, naked, beautiful star creature by the water. So this is someone that you are to someone else, or someone is like this to you. It's there could be some pedestaling, but I feel like this is genuine, authentic inspiration. There's something very inspiring about maybe you are supporting a friend battling addiction, or, you know, in some way being very vulnerable and honest and upfront, and, or maybe not upfront, but just that purity of like no guard up, really. You know, she, you know, all the other, think of your other pictograms. There's armor, there's, you know, there's a throne with a robe and all this stuff. You know, she's just her. It's just her. There's nothing else. It's just this energy. And it's because, like, also the sky has her back. The sky, the cosmos, everything. So I feel like someone is either very powerfully daydreaming or is being moved by an important musical work or film or oil painting, or, you know, but something is very inspiring. There's inspirational energy around you. Did you see Gia? Okay. If you see a little foxy dog, that's my ooh, okay. We've got, what's this one, G? Yes. We have the Four of Cups. Ooh. This is feeling like it's almost too good to be true. I get what I get. There she is. Gia. She's old. This feels like someone's like, no way. No way. No way. No way. Right, Chi? Someone's like, no way. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. You're not made of stardust. No. No way. I just keep hearing that. No way. No way. No way. Are they actively refusing something? I'm not so sure. I feel like this is very 5D energy. This is like in someone's mind or in someone's heart. I'm not feeling a lot of active principle at all. Like even as I was getting into the psychic tuning, like that Paris stuff, when I was there, when I was seeing it, it wasn't, I mean, it could have been a memory of when you were, I mean, probably, but it just felt very ethereal. It felt very immaterial. Okay. So let's pull the next card, next energy. What's the next message meant for whoever I'm channeling? Too good to be true. They're showing me this right here. All right. See how all of these little streams kind of come back to rejoin the bigger body of water? It's sort of, it's like this person, you or this other person involved could have said no, could have said no way at first. Could have said, you know, no, thank you, no way, don't believe it, I don't buy it, too good to be true, so it is. It's a catch, you know, it's something kind of like that. But it's like this, but it's like it returned to you. And this could be any kind of inspiration. It could have, what it even feels like is kind of when you don't know you like a song or a movie until you see it maybe 6 months later, or you hear it 2 years later or something like that, and it returns to you. This is the subconscious. This is very 5D. I feel like we're super in someone, in your mind, in your heart, and in something up there, because it sort of returned. It's like this person, you could have said no, you could have dismissed it from your mind. This source of inspiration, you could have dismissed it from your mind, and it's sort of returned because it's this, you can't shut a steel door and keep it out because it's going to, you know, like Imhotep, you know, just into dust and go through the keyhole, go through the little cracks. See how it's even in the cracks of the ground? It's just, you can't, it's just so, like a gossamer veil. It's like a spider web. It's just so, and then before you know it, it's in you. Before you know it, it's right in front of you. Before you know it, it's here. Before you know it, it's actually the dominant energy. And you don't get that right away looking at the star card. You don't get dominant energy. Oh, like the emperor, dominant energy, you know. However, it sort of is a dominant energy because love and inspiration, the subconscious, it's a lot more powerful than, I mean, it's a driving force, it's a driving mechanism. So it is dominant. You know, it is one of those, I'm going with what my heart's telling me. I'm following my passion. So this is, I mean, especially being the first card out the gate, that's our, you know, our important card for the birth card of the reading. So I feel like this is something that might have come back to you. For some of you, it's something that's come back to you, like an inspiration that's come back to you. For some of you, it's even like school. Oh, hello. For some of you, it's school, like higher learning type of broadening of your horizons and expanding that way. For others of you, this is the first time that you are experiencing this energy, and if that's the case, then I can give you a good heads up and to not refuse it, and I can tell you that it is the real deal. You know, it's not, I mean, obviously we need red flags, so keep red flags handy, or keep them just, you know, in your mind's eye. So it depends. So there's a group of you where this is your first really big exposure to this, and you have a chance now to be part of it somehow. And for others of you, the other group of you, it feels like it's coming back to you, like it got in the cracks, like where you tried to say no and it just turned into smoke, and then somehow it just, now it's, you know. Okay. Next card. You better move it, G. You're gonna get hit by a car. She's like right here. I'm gonna break and put her in the bed. Hold on. As soon as I said that, she's like, no. No, I don't want to go in bed. Okay, so tell me more about the Star card. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Ooh, whoa. Eight of Cups. So some of you did walk away. Totally. Some of you are like, no. Walked away from the Star. Walked away from, oh, you know what? Hold on. Thought I heard something. Yeah, for some of you, you walked away from the Star. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say it like that. For some of you, it was like I too good. You didn't trust it. You just didn't trust it, so you walked away. And some of you might now be wondering, well, this is weird. Maybe I'll just walk away. You know, it could be even. Ooh, what's this? Oh, interesting. Reciprocity. Now there's three groups of you. There's some of you who are about to encounter this energy, and if that's the case, if you can kind of feel it around, if your spidey senses are like, you know, then you can kind of believe it more and just sort of roll with it and not stop and go back. For some of you who have already walked away, it's going to come back. It'll return to you. For some of you, this is even, why does this feel so, for some of you, this is even like a creative muse. I'm picking up someone who has trouble with depression now. Now I'm getting this really strong energy of someone who struggles with depression and a lack of creativity, or a lack of, not creativity, a lack of, it's kind of a certain way to be moved. Does that make sense? You know, like you don't always go to the movies to be moved or to cry. Maybe, you know, certain movies you do, certain movies you know not to expect to be moved in a big way. But this is someone who like wants it, but like there's like this push and pull, because then when it's in front of you, you just walk away from it. Like you didn't trust it, or you don't trust it. So for some of you, it is creeping back in like this, like in your life. And with this Six of Pentacles, no matter what, you know, stage you are, and for some of you, I'm sorry, I didn't finish that thought, that thing. For those of you where this is the muse, like your actual muse, whatever form that takes, whether it's, you know, if you draw and you haven't picked up a pencil in 6 months or something, however that applies to your life, it's back. You can expect it to come back and to reignite this relationship with your creativity, with your own muse, with your own inspiration, because this is an equal give and take. Maybe for some of you, this is like another person, where it's a person that's very inspiring to you. For those of you where this is a person and not 5D, if this is 3D, then it looks like you two, oh, interesting. I did a personal reading for a musician, for a rapper, for an artist, and this, okay, interesting. Okay, I know how to apply this now. So I'm picking up someone, this, for some of you, this is a creative person. You're a creative person. It's like you're both kind of the star. You're both inspirational, and you could have had a falling out. You and your bandmate could have had, and I'm going to use the musical because that's how this showed up. It was all of these cards, actually. You could have had a falling out. Someone didn't like someone's idea and didn't see it right away or something like that. Oh, I want to do this lyric or that lyric, and the band broke up and now the band's back together. Oh, that's simple. In just a few minutes, yay, the band is back together. And it looks great. Like whatever you guys went through, I don't feel like I need to clarify because that's like your business. But because and also like whatever like you guys are going to work it out. Like this is a very equal give and take. So if one person was, oh my god, I want to watch it now, Rockstar. Oh, I love I like that movie. It's so cute. What do you mean you wrote the lyrics? We always wrote the lyrics. You guys just think I'm another dumb singer for hire? Oh, it was funny. It was anyway. So yeah, it all shakes out in the end. And now, you know, if one person's doing all the heavy lifting, the other person's not. Like now, it's like equal give and take, given, you know, and all that jazz. Okay, guys, let's pull. Oh, I don't have them near me. I don't have the analogy cards near me. I'll record in the daylight tomorrow, so bear with me. Thanks for bearing with me. Let's just see if there's any one last card that wants to, any last message. We'll do that. Is there a message? Oh, I knew it. I felt like there was another part to this. I'm like, what's the other shoe gonna drop? So, this is interesting. No, it's good. It's good. Before everyone gets into a tizzy, it's good. This is a new, this is like a new commitment. Hey, G. This is a new commitment. Something solid. There's something solid. I feel like it's another record, actually, because it looks like a round record. And if you're not a musician, don't use it for music. It'll apply to whatever you do. So this is a concrete offer. So, ooh, whoa. So I feel like whoever is, because look, it's like, well, I offered this to you and you said no, so I'm going to walk away now. And then this guy is this guy that comes back and says, hey, you know what I'm saying? So this was the heartbreak that was between you two, like the hurt and the pain and there could have been a bad argument. There could have been harsh words. There could have been bad thoughts, negative thoughts. And all you need to know is that it's all going to be okay, because this new project that you guys are working on, or this, like I said, with the star card being the first card out, there's just such abundance of purity and imagination and creativity. And it's just like it purifies, it's just like this glow that glows outwards. And it's from both of you, is what I feel. I feel like it's from both of you. Okay. So that's what heals this broken heart. That's what heals the pain of whatever you guys went through. Okay? For some of you, this is going to be creativity, the Muse, and this is a creative project. For some of you, this is love. Love is so creative. It's beautiful energy. And yeah, and if it's love, then this is commitment. This is a solid form of commitment. This is the ring, the deed. Oh, what was the other thing I said? The rings. They want the ring, the deed. Oh, I said something else that was funny. Anyway, it's the commitment. It's the commitment. So for those of you who broke up with someone, or it's now you guys are going to be working together. There's going to be more generosity, more give and take, and equal. It's equal where both of you are equal. Okay, so this is a happy ending. All right, guys, take care. Oh, okay, so this is the end of the reading, so oldies can click out. So if this is really resonating with you, what just happened? Okay, how was I able to do that? If this resonated with you, that means that you and I are connecting, because I'm psychic, and what I can do is I can go out and I can just get your energy and I can pull it back. And I do my own thing and I shuffle these cards, and it's your energy that's shuffling these cards and your energy that's popping these cards out through my hands. Through my hands. And it's, I get images, sensations, memories, I hear things, you know, all this stuff that puts this story of energies together to make this cohesive, you know, story. And it's your story. Okay? If parts of it are your story, parts of it are your story and parts of it resonate. And then parts that don't resonate or that are not your story, they're someone else's story. So keep what resonates. That's your NATALEENIAN tonic. And it's for you to know. That's what I do this on YouTube. It's like, you know, a little gift to you guys. And if you're here and it doesn't resonate, then you're here for the SCOOBY Snacks, for the company, for, you know, whatever, just hanging out, which is cool. You can stay as long as you'd like. I'm happy to have you. If you need to book a personal reading with me, you can go onto the website, theartegan.com/shop. And that's about it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, there's no weeklies this week. You can still go ahead to the other video, the DM updates video, and comment below what you would prefer with the weeklies, the weekly situation. And I'll read them and we will see. So this week is just going to be, I'm gonna upload more monthlies and get the monthlies done. And then I'm going to try to do these dailies. I'm still going to try to do dailies because I like talking to you guys. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, but people email me saying that like the weeklies don't resonate, but the dailies do, like the general ones. So see how it goes. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.